Hi, this is Alok Ojha. Welcome to StudyIQ IAS English. Today's topic of discussion is Third Battle of Panipat, which took place on 14th of Jan, 1761. Now, before we understand Third Battle of Panipat in today's short video, let's explore the factors that led to Third Battle of Panipat, which was fought between the forces of Ahmad Shah Abdali and the Marathas. Before that, let's understand about the history of Marathas in short, because we have seen about the history of Marathas in quite depth and detail as a part of medieval Indian history series. So let's explore. We already know about Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj and how did he come to power. Let me give you a short introduction about Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj ji. Like it is believed that initially, Aurangzeb, one of the Mughal emperors, did not take Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj quite serious. But with the passage of time and when Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj ji killed specifically Afzal Khan, then Aurangzeb started taking Maharaj ji seriously. It is believed that Aurangzeb had dispatched his maternal uncle Shaista Khan to contain Shivaji, who was also the governor of Bengal. But Shaista Khan was unsuccessful. Finally, Treaty of specifically Purandar was being signed between Mirza Raje Jai Singh and Shivaji Maharaj. Later on, it is believed that Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj ji was taken into captivation in the region of Agra, along with his minor son Shambhu Raje, also referred as Shambhaji Maharaj. After that, there was a narrow escape of Shivaji Maharaj from the region of Agra. And in 1674, Shivaji Maharaj ji was being coronated at the fort of Raigad and was given the title Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj. He is also called as Hindavi Dharmodharak, that is protector of Hinduism. The Maratha administration was quite dynamic and vibrant. And Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj ji was being aided and assisted in performance of his duties by 8 important ministers referred as Ashtapradhan. So these were the important Ashtapradhan at that time. The first one being Pant Pradhan, also referred as Peshwa, who served as a prime minister. So the Peshwa or the prime minister was the head of Ashtapradhan. Very simple words, Peshwa acted as a channel of communication between the Ashtapradhan, that is the 8 council of ministers, and specifically the Chhatrapati. It was an important position. Later on, Peshwas, they came into prominence after the death of Shahu Maharaj. Specifically, they became more powerful. Then comes Amatya or Mazumdar, that he was the head of the finance department. Surnavis or Sachiv, he was secretary. Then comes Vakyanavis, the head of the intelligence department or the news department. Sare-Nobat, commander-in-chief or the military commander. Then Sumant or Dabir, he was the foreign minister. Nyayadhish, Chief Justice, and Pandit Rao, the priest. Everyone participated in the wars except 2. That is Nyayadhish, Chief Justice, and the priest. It is believed that particularly from the time of Shahu Maharaj ji, who was a grandson of Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj, the power and influence of the Peshwas started increasing. Correct? Now, what happened after specifically death of Shivaji Maharaj? As discussed, Shivaji Maharaj was coronated approximately around 1674, and around the age of 52 to 53, he died in 1680. After his death, it is believed that Shambhu Raje or Shambhaji Raje became the next Chhatrapati, and he was being again defeated by, or he was again being killed by Aurangzeb in a very different manner. Like everyone has seen the movie Chhawa. And in the movie Chhawa, it has been depicted how Shambhu Raje or Shambhaji Raje was being killed. And his wife, that is Yesubai, and son, Shahu I or Shahu Maharaj was being taken into captivation. But after death of Aurangzeb, Bahadur Shah I released Shahu Maharaj, and later on the insistence of the first Peshwa, that is Balaji Vishwanath, Yesubai was also released. So from the time of Shahu Maharaj, Peshwas became more powerful, more influential, and they were active participants in the decision-making process. And the most competent and the most powerful Peshwa was Bajirao. And there's also a movie called as Bajirao Mastani. So who was Bajirao? And let's understand about him now. So Bajirao specifically is considered as the greatest Peshwa. Like I'll give you one simple example about Bajirao. Many historians do believe that Bajirao has fought many battles in his life and he was successful in all the battle. The reason being fast-moving cavalry or a staggering cavalry. How? I'll give you a very small example. Once upon a time, Bajirao was sitting along with his wife Kashibai and having his food. Immediately there was a specific minister who came to him and said that Raja of Bundelkhand, Raja Chhatrasal has sought your help against Muhammad Bangash Khan. He was one of the military commander of the Mughals and he is seeking your help. It is believed that in a very staggering manner, it is said that from the region of Pune to Bundelkhand, which is approximately 700 to 800 miles, he came here, defeated the Mughal commander Bangash Khan and went back. And this technique of attack is called as blitzkrieg technique, attacking at the speed of lightning. So it is believed that at that time, Raja Chhatrasal, he was so impressed by the skills of Peshwa Bajirao that apart from giving him chauth, he also decided to marry one of his daughter, Mastani Bai. Okay, to whom? Bajirao. Mastani Bai, she was daughter of Ruhani Bai and Raja Chhatrasal. So, Mastani Bai, she was being married to whom? Peshwa Bajirao. So, one wife was Mastani Bai. And the second wife of Peshwa Bajirao was whom? Kashi Bai. Now, that was about the specifically in simple words, it was about the lineage of Bajirao. So, Bajirao, he had one wife, Kashi Bai. The second wife was Mastani Bai. From Kashi Bai, he had two sons. Balaji Bajirao, also referred as Nana Sahib. Raghunath Rao, also referred as Raghuba. Krishna Rao, also referred as Shamsher Bahadur. Bajirao I had a brother named as Chimaji Appa and Chimaji Appa had a son named as Sadashiv Rao Bhau. Now the question arrives, sir, is it necessary to remember all of them? My friends, yes, to an extent it is necessary to remember them, because if you have to understand the dynamics of Third Battle of Panipat, you need to understand these characters, that is Balaji Bajirao, Raghunath Rao or Raghuba, Krishna Rao or Shamsher Bahadur, and finally the son of Chimaji Appa, Sadashiv Rao Bhau, because they have played a very major role in Third Battle of Panipat. Okay. Now, to increase the power and influence of the Marathas, Bajirao I had created a Maratha confederacy. And at that time, this confederacy, it covered the major part of India. Okay. Like Bhosles, they ruled in the region of Nagpur. Peshwas in the region of Pune. Gaikwad in the region of, Baroda. Apart from this, specifically, Holkar in the region of Indore and Scindias in the region of Gwalior. Now, with the passage of time, how did there grew an animosity between the forces of Ahmad Shah Abdali and Marathas? Okay. Due to high fever, around 1740, Peshwa Bajirao I passed away. And when Bajirao I passed away, his elder son, whose name was Balaji Bajirao, also referred as Nana Sahib, he was chosen as the next Peshwa by Shahu Maharaj. Okay, I will repeat the point again. Balaji Vishwanath, he was the first Peshwa. During the time of Balaji Vishwanath, Shahu Maharaj was being released from the jail by Bahadur Shah I, the Mughal emperor. After Balaji Vishwanath, Bajirao I, he became the second, Peshwa. He is considered as the greatest Peshwa. He divided the Maratha confederacy into 5 parts. They were ruling in the 5 different regions under the influence of Shahu Maharaj. Although they were ruling in 5 different regions, but still they were under whom? Specifically under Shahu Maharaj. Peshwas from the region of Pune, Holkars from the region of Indore, Gaikwads from the region of Baroda, specifically. Then Scindias from the region of Gwalior and Bhosles from the region of Nagpur. Among them, the Peshwas were the most important one. Around 1740, Peshwa Bajirao I passed away. And we have seen about the family tree of whom? We have seen about the family tree of Peshwa Bajirao I. So Peshwa Bajirao I had 3 sons. So what did Shahu Maharaj do? Shahu Maharaj appointed the eldest son of Bajirao I, that is Balaji Bajirao, also referred as Nana Sahib, as the next Peshwa. Okay, so he was appointed as the next Peshwa. And what about the other 3? So Raghunath Rao, Shamsher Rao or Shamsher Bahadur, also referred as Krishna Rao, and finally Sadashiv Rao Bhau. All the 3 brothers were appointed as military commanders. Now let's understand about the further dynamics. Precisely speaking, at that time, the influence of Ahmad Shah Abdali was majorly increasing in the northwestern part of India. And continuously, Ahmad Shah Abdali was attacking the northern part of India. So at that time, Mughals wanted to get relief from Ahmad Shah Abdali. So Ahmad Shah Abdali, he had defeated or conquered many Mughal territories. First thing. Secondly, Ahmad Shah Abdali had placed one of his sons, whose name was Timur Shah Durrani, as a governor of the region, precisely around the region of Lahore, then specifically around the region of Punjab and Kashmir. Now Mughals, they sought the help of whom? They sought the help of Marathas. First thing. Now Rohillas were also against Mughals. So again they had to seek the help from Marathas. But at this point of time, why will Marathas help specifically Mughals? Okay, if they are getting something written, then and then only they will help out. So Mughals were ready to pay them chauth. Apart from this, it is said that, okay, apart from this, Marathas, they were also given certain other aspects. Like for example, I'll give you. They were given the chauth of the region Multan, Sindh, Hisar and Moradabad. Governorship of Agra and Ajmer was also being given to the Marathas. At that time, Raghoba, he was being dispatched to contain whom? Raghoba, also referred as Raghunath Rao. He was being dispatched to control or destroy whom? Son of Ahmad Shah Abdali. As discussed, Timur Shah Durrani, Timur Shah Durrani, he was ruling in the region of Lahore. He was the governor of Lahore. So at that time, Marathas accepted to help the Mughals. Please do not get confused. I can understand many characters here. Marathas, they were ready to help out whom? Mughals. Now, what conditions did Maratha, put forward in front of Mughals? That we want the chauth of the region Multan, Sindh, Hisar and Moradabad, to which Mughals accepted. Okay. Apart from this, governorship of Agra and Ajmer, again Mughals accepted. And in the region of Lahore, who was the governor? Son of Abdali. Raghoba was being dispatched by Nana Sahib or Balaji Bajirao. And Raghoba at that time defeated whom? Son of Ahmad Shah Abdali. That is Timur Shah Durrani. And Timur Shah Durrani fled away from the region of Lahore. And now Lahore came under Marathas. From here began the animosity between whom? The Marathas and Ahmad Shah Abdali, which finally culminated into Third Battle of Panipat, which was fought on 14th of January, 1761. Hope you understood this. Okay. So at that time, the battle was fought. And who was the Peshwa? The Peshwa here was Balaji Bajirao. And who were the active participants in the battle? Let's understand. Hope you understood things. I've tried to explain the things in a step-by-step manner. for easier understanding of the concept. Clear? Moving ahead. Peshwa Balaji Bajirao. Okay, he was the eldest son of whom? He was the eldest son of specifically Peshwa Bajirao. We had discussed about his family tree. His brothers were Raghoba, Raghunath Rao, Krishna Rao, also referred as Shamsher Bahadur, and Sadashiv Rao Bhau. So he was the Peshwa, and specifically these three were military commanders. Clear? Now, Peshwa Balaji Bajirao, he had three sons, Vishwas Rao, Madhav Rao, and Narayana Rao. So how many of them participated in the battle? Three of them, out of all of them, three of them participated in third battle of Panipat. Krishna Rao or Shamsher Bahadur, Sadashiv Rao Bhau, and the eldest son of Peshwa Balaji Bajirao, whose name was Vishwas Rao. All of them participated in third battle of Panipat, and unfortunately, third battle of Panipat was not in favor of Marathas. Specifically speaking, prior to third battle of Panipat, there was also one more battle fought, which is called as Battle of Kunjapura, which is hidden in the books of history, in which it is said that Marathas, they specifically defeated the army of Ahmad Shah Abdali. But with the passage of time, Marathas were falling short of resources. They were falling short of food supplies. And on 14th January, specifically 1761, Marathas faced the huge army of Ahmad Shah Abdali. Ahmad Shah Abdali at that particular point of time was also being aided by specifically Shuja-ud-Dawla. So specifically Ahmad Shah Abdali, he was being supported by other rulers as well. And in this third battle of Panipat, Marathas had to face a defeat. Apart from this, as discussed, specifically Shamsher Bahadur, Sadashiv Rao Bhau and Vishwas Rao lost their lives. This is nothing but the historic battle of Panipat, precisely third battle of Panipat, which was fought in 1761. Now, what were the major reasons for defeat of the Marathas? First important being, okay, Abdali was supported by the Rohillas and Shuja-ud-Dawla. Okay, now Abdali had created an alliance. I had told you about previously.